So I saw all these videos going viral about this pastor, Burke, whose account is now missing. Let's play a game for shits and giggles. Burkina Faso for 3 years was the world's most neglected internal crisis. When I say most neglected, they only received 37% of the aid needed. The headquarters for USAID or USAID was in Ghana, Accra, Ghana. It was the headquarters for all of West Africa and Central Africa. Ghana got the lion's shares of all the funds from USAID or USAID. Ghana now has no ambassador from the United States, and they're still getting millions in military funding, military equipment, military vests, and they're getting investors pulled in because the U.S. government is pushing for investors like Google to set up spaces in Ghana. So I have contacted hundreds of churches, hundreds of Catholic churches, because they have a directory online. I've emailed, I've called St. David's Church in Willow Grove, St. Raymond's of Pennaford in Philadelphia, which is a African and Black American church. So we've gone to Enon Tabernacle, which boasts having 110,000 members. I have seen Dr. Pastor Waller. I have given him flyers, given him my business card, talked to him about Burkina Faso. 2022, 2023, 2024, Burkina Faso was the most neglected internal crisis in the world. In 2025, it's the most neglected crisis number 3. And number 1 is Cameroon, and number 2 is DRC, and number 3 is Burkina Faso. When I say most neglected, they are not getting donations. They don't get much news about what's happening in the country and how the displaced need help. So after, let's see, Enon Tabernacle, mega church, Crestmont, First Baptist Church of Crestmont, we have St. David's, St. Raymond's, we have Zion Baptist Church. I can go down the list of churches. I can go down the list of content creators. The Neighborhood Alki, Keith Lee, Conscious Lee. Let me see. I can go on and on with all the content creators that are Black that I have emailed and tried to get them to share my nonprofit. I have 2 tons of donations, what I collected and purchased with my own money over 3 years. I literally filled an entire room with donations. I have also given out over 300 books in the United States to children in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Willow Grove, and all surrounding areas. And I have never found a content creator that is willing to answer my email to ones that I've tagged in posts, and no one has helped. And Burkina Faso remains the number 3 most neglected crisis in the world in 2025.